If you're getting close to retirement, one of the questions you're probably asking yourself is, when should I file for my Social Security retirement income benefits? Is it age 62, full retirement age, or maybe even waiting until age 70? In today's video, I'm going to help you understand how to optimize your Social Security income strategy, including how working before full retirement age can impact your benefit, how spousal benefits work, and why it's so important to factor in a holistic perspective of your financial situation when making this decision. Let's dive in. First up, what happens if you want to take Social Security early but still work? If you claim Social Security before your full retirement age and keep working, you can see a temporary reduction in your benefits. In 2025, the earnings limit is $23,400. If you earn more than that, Social Security will hold $1 for every $2 you earn over the limit. Now, here's the good news. Once you hit full retirement age, they stop withholding and recalculate your benefits upwards to account for what was withheld. So it's not a permanent loss, but it can impact your cash flow in those early years. Now let's talk about one of the most misunderstood parts of Social Security, spousal benefits. If you're married, you may be entitled to a spouse benefit of up to 50% of your spouse's full retirement income benefit. You don't need to have worked a day outside the home to qualify. As long as your spouse has that work history, you could be eligible. Where I see a lot of people getting confused is they think their spousal benefit is in addition to any of their own personal retirement income benefit that they earn. That isn't quite right. You are entitled to the higher of the two amounts. But here's the key. You can only claim spousal benefits after your spouse has filed. And just like with individual benefits, if you claim early, your spousal benefit will be reduced. This is especially important in situations where one spouse, the higher earner, delaying that benefit could mean significantly more lifetime income for the surviving spouse thanks to the income survivor benefit. Optimizing your Social Security isn't about picking the right age to file. It's about coordinating it with everything else in your retirement plan. And here's what I mean. Are you planning to work part-time in your retirement years? What is your expected longevity? Do you have savings and IRAs and 401k plans? What about pension income or rental properties? Every situation is different, which is why it's so important to look at the entire picture, not just one small piece of the puzzle. One of my favorite tools to use in this analysis and help clients with this conversation is this Social Security Analyzer. It breaks down the options and demonstrates different strategies. We can see a total lifetime benefit if both spouses receive their Social Security early versus both waiting until 70 and everything in between. It really helps illustrate the pros and cons of different strategies and help analyze what options are going to be best for the couple. So here's a sample report which I produced for a client group. Really what this does is it breaks down and demonstrates the impact and long-term values that the couple would receive depending on when they collected with the different strategies. So we have illustrations if they collect at age 62, the respective full retirement ages, both collecting at 70, and a custom hybrid approach where the husband collects at age 70 and the wife collects at her full retirement age. Visually, we can see the impact of this. Now, the longevity assumption with this is that the husband lives until age 90 and the wife lives until age 95. We can see the long-term value of the different strategies and how much they would collect with the respective strategies. Now, here's where it gets interesting. I updated the assumption. In this particular instance, assume the husband passes away earlier than the wife at age 73 versus the wife's age 95. And we can clearly see how it changes which strategy is going to produce the highest level of income for the couple throughout their retirement. To wrap this up, taking Social Security while working before full retirement age can reduce your benefits temporarily. Spousal and survivor benefits can be a huge part of your retirement income plan. Do not overlook this. And looking at your Social Security in isolation is a mistake. The best outcomes come from a holistic approach that includes your income needs, investment, taxes, longevity, and lifestyle goals. If you're 5 to 10 years from retirement, the decision you make now will shape the rest of your life. If you found this video helpful, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe for more retirement planning tips, drop a comment with your questions about Social Security. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.